Hare Krishna. This is a brief explanation about our Bhagavad-gita eCourse design and suggested study schedule. One of the aspects we're stressing is to not only learn the academic side of the text, but to also learn how to live by the teachings of Bhagavad-gita in daily life. According to Bhagavad-gita, there are three types of energies: the spiritual potency, material potency, and the marginal potency. Let us examine the nature of each of them. Spiritual potency is eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge, and is therefore considered the superior energy. Material potency is temporary, full of various sufferings, and inert or ignorant. And the marginal potency is the living entities, who are tiny sparks of spirit, but due to being very small, they become predominated, either by the inferior material energy or by the superior spiritual energy. The nature of the marginal energy is that it must serve, and thus all living entities serve either the material or the spiritual energies. As conditioned souls, at present we are enamored by and entangled in the material world. This is due to our desire to interact and enjoy the material inferior potency. We become attached to family, friends, money, and innumerable other items in this temporary material world, and thus focus our attention on that which is inferior, temporary, and filled with distress and anxiety. Bhagavad-gita teaches us a gradual process of transferring our attention from the inferior material energy to the superior internal potencies. If we desire a life that is eternal, blissful, and full of knowledge, we must develop a lifestyle that focuses our attention on that superior energy, or Lord Krishna, who is the source of all energies and potencies. This is one of the essential messages of Bhagavad-gita. To help participants of our Bhagavad-gita eCourse transfer their attention from this miserable material world to the blissful spiritual potencies, even while living in this material world, we have developed a structured and methodical study of Lord Krishna's teachings in Bhagavad-gita. As you can see here, if we study Bhagavad-gita only 30 minutes per day, which is a rather small percentage of our time, this gradually slackens our attention to the material potencies and situates us under the protection of Lord Krishna, the master of all potencies. In Chapter 7, we'll hear Lord Krishna explain, "This divine energy of mine, consisting of the three modes of material nature, is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it." We know everyone is busy with various activities in life, but if one honestly weighs the option to become completely freed from all anxieties in material life, which is Lord Krishna's proposal in Bhagavad-gita, then certainly our suggested schedule makes good sense. We suggest you apply this system to your daily life for the next 2 months, at least while you're studying Bhagavad-gita in our eCourse. And then when the eCourse is complete, you can decide for yourself if you wish to continue. Begin reading 15 to 30 minutes today. Set this goal for yourself and see firsthand how the process influences your way of life.